Hello Star Fam! Bright, new, beautiful morning down here by Boa Vista. We are down by Linda's paddock since I had to stay overnight somewhere. And today we are heading towards Bay Ridge, if I can figure out where the road goes. Here, I think. Because we're going to visit Ronnie Bob Summers. He has a quest for us. We're going to accept that quest, and then I think we will go from him towards Rockville, because we have some things we need to do there. We have some quests with Jordan yet, and we also have the races up there to complete. Now we have a horse that we actually can race with. We couldn't really do that with our first horse Bella because she was so terribly slow. So we are just riding along the beach, kinda. Here we have Lisa's dressage course at shoreline. So that puts into perspective how what's English even? How very small this area is, since it took me like what, barely 30 seconds to go between the two major villages of this place. So we're just going to cross the bridge down here, and we will be here by Ronnie Bob. And then I'm going to try to take one of the mountain pass roads up to Rockville. And I always get lost when I try to take those, so we're gonna see what happens. But we will talk to Ronnie Bob before we go anywhere else. And he is of course down here. And he is going over to Lorna Thorn, but he doesn't wanna leave his baby Joseph alone. And he's talked to Beate, who's up in the mountain cottage, and she will babysit. So we will take Joseph up to her, since Beate can't come down here to get him herself. So what's this? Baby Jonathan! From some reason he went from Joseph to Jonathan very quickly. So suddenly we have another Summer's child. It's not that we already have Marley, Barney, Carney, Courtney. We possibly even have Harley down in Dino Valley in Star Stable. And suddenly we have Joseph and Jonathan as well. So this is absolutely insane. We're going to go this way now. And I'm gonna have a quick look at the map. Beate is down there. So we're gonna try to take this road and see if we will wind up in the mountains. She's somewhere up here. There her cottage is, I think. Possibly. Maybe. Perhaps. So we're just gonna go here and see where we wind up. We might wind up in Rockville first. But I think we will need to go to Beate and leave her the kid before we actually start doing anything else here. Because we can't really stop and give her the child if we do the races here. But I think we can go somewhere here. Maybe it's another way to the right. Not here. Yeah, I think it's up there. So if we go right here, I think we'll wind up there right away. Not right away, but yeah, it's up there on the hill. Awesome. So we're just gonna leave her the kid, and then we're going back to Jordan immediately, so we can talk to her about doing her races and also help her out with whatever else she has going on for us. I really like this part of the road. This was the first time, I think, where we had a tree. Like, so it looks more like environments that are living instead of the environments just being tree. This is more like, oh, this tree actually is a living thing that has tilted a bit throughout the years. I like that. Now it's a difficult word. Environmental storytelling. That's what I want to say. Environment. That's a really difficult word. At least for a Swede who's very confused. Here she is. Hello there. Ronnie Bob called ahead. So now she's gonna take the kid. And she's done. So we are going down again. Let's see here. We are going along the right road already. So we're just gonna go down here and return to the Rockville village. I need to refill my water bucket, and I need to buy some hay. So we might go down to the actual village to begin with. Oh, the stable is that far away. I thought we were way closer. Oh, so now we're down the same path we went up on. Okay, now I'm following again. But I really need to take care of Harmony. And Harmony is my horse, if anyone has forgotten about that since last time. My lovely Trakehner. I haven't really noticed that she also had curly mane like the Andalusian. And it's not like her actual mane and tail aren't curly at all, but the textures are drawn to make them look curly, and that's kind of nice. Gives her more kind of uniqueness. So instead of going to Jordan immediately, we'll go down to the village and head towards the shop. Hello Rockville, long time no see. Love this place, this is so pretty. Imagine this with SSO graphics. Oh, it would be so gorgeous. I really hope that will happen one day. So, food. Yes. Yes. Is it a blue Dressage jacket? Do we want to go blue? I should buy this one, I think. I should get the green one as well, and then you can help me choose at a later point which one I should use. I do have a lot of money left, so I'm not concerned about this one costing 300 stable points. But now we need to refill our water, and we really need to care for our horse. She's not feeling terribly well. We did not have any water there, but we have the well here. Yeah, that's way better. Great, and I'm gonna give her a little grooming before we go. And now let's talk to Jordan. And first of all, here she has the Rocky Race bronze medal, the medals we never took before because my horse was too slow. But she also has this quest about little Jasper. She's not talking about Jasper Holbrook, the old grumpy dude from Golden Hills Valley in SSO. Her son is called Jasper, so she has a son called Jasper Jet. He was visiting Beate in the mountain cottage where we just were, and now he never came back home. So we need to go back after her again. I should have just asked her the first time around. I should have gone here to begin with. So we need to talk to her and see if he's there. He wasn't when we were there last time, but he might have reappeared again. So up the mountain we go. I feel like this is a bit like Finding Nemo. Have you seen my son? Well, it's probably around here. Even though he hasn't called back yet and told his mother where he is. He just might still be here. That's Beate's place. Look at all those mountains, all those trees. Whoops! There was a fence. Whoops. Strange collision in the middle of the road. Here we have her, the old lady. And apparently Jasper already left her, so where could he be? Did something happen on the way down? Well, she's not well enough to actually go down the mountain and look herself, so I will have to look for Jasper between here and Rockville. So let's go down the mountain again. I'm gonna take this way now. You can see here that a little green dot appeared for Jasper. So we're sitting down here. As you can see, I need just to go quite straight forward, which I can't because there's a mountain in the way. So if I continue down here and then take a right, see there's a small path here. And look, there he is, there he is. And who's that? Don't we recognize that little dude? It's James. No, this is actually Jasper, yet he just happened to look exactly like James. This is not Alex's brother. He's like, oh, why are you looking at me? So I'm gonna tell Jordan that he's fine. He's just busy finishing the stables he's building from sticks and straws and pine cones. All right, kid. Well, he's not running away from home or anything, so we're just gonna leave him here. Look, found the shortcut. Nice. So we'll talk to Jordan here, and then we can start doing the races. Feels like I've already done them like twice today since we've been going back and forth so much. He's fine, amazing. So she's very happy for the help. And now apparently she's considering me for a position as a riding camp instructor. But the others might get offended. So I shouldn't mention it to anyone. Doesn't anyone like me around here? I'm gonna feed Harmony a bit. And now, let's get up again. I'm gonna keep that saddle on for now, since I do get some speed from it. So let's see here, we have 4 minutes as our maximum time. I think we're not gonna half it, I think, but maybe something close to that. So let's see how we'll do this. And maybe, I don't remember how long time it took me with Bella, the first horse I had. I just know that it was very tedious, and I was not happy. Which is why I refused to do the other medals back then. But luckily, Harmony is a way nicer horse to ride. I might do the same thing when we get to the summer riders, because I think our first horse will be quite slow there as well. And somehow there's a thing for all the starting stable owners in this game series to have endurance racing. Like Eric had an endurance race in Meander in Winter Riders. Here Jordan has her endurance race at Rockville, and in the next game Coyote will have his endurance race around Coyote Ranch with a very slow horse, all of them, which is quite annoying. So I might just do the training run with that horse as well, and then continue to do the actual races with the medals when I have a faster horse. I think that's gonna save me a lot of time, to be fair. So let's just do that. And then I might forget about it. So if I forget about it, don't bash me too hard, okay? I have a bad memory, I'm an old lady. It's so nice to do this when you have a fast horse. And also a horse that doesn't try to slow down all the time. It's just pleasant. It's fun. This is what gaming should be like. Not with those slow starter horses that just makes you wanna go, why do I even play this game? That's quite a huge annoyance. Also as a beginner, it should be even more difficult to play a game with such a slow horse. Just like you should start out with a good horse to begin with. That's very nice in SSO though, that horses are like easy to ride as soon as you get them. They might be a bit slow since they're level 1, but it's still easy to ride. There we go, bronze medal, and yes, we almost half the time. So let's do silver. 3:30? 3:20, yeah, we'll do that. So possibly the last time will be 3 minutes, which we'll do anyway, because we did the bronze run in 2:20. And here I don't have any fences to get stuck in either, so this might go a bit better than it did in the last episode where I tried to take the silver medal with Sabina. That did not go very well, as you might recall. The gold medal went way better. But here I don't have anything to actually crash in. I shouldn't say too much because I might just crash into a mountain wall just because I said it. But hopefully there's nothing I can get really stuck in. But I will need to care for my horse before we do the gold run. She's already getting a bit tired, but her little horse icon up here in the corner is still blue. If that one turns purple, it means she's not feeling very well. If it turns pink, it means she's very sad. So since it's blue, I think I'm fine. But the water level is not looking very well. And here see that the sun is starting to set. And it goes so quickly when it starts to set. It's like 1 second you're like, oh, it's gonna be completely fine, everything, like I'm gonna be able to do so much more today, and then it, like a minute later the sun is almost down and everything is pink and you don't see anything because of the very strange light. I don't enjoy the twilight lighting in these games at all, so I was very happy with the Silverglade update in SSO in the fall of 2018, when the entire like skylight changed. I was so happy with that because now we don't have that like orange pinkish light anymore. Love it. I did not like that light at all. So that made me not want to play Star Stable during evenings, but nowadays I feel completely fine doing it because I don't feel like that light is there at all anymore. So now it's fun to play during evenings again. And now Harmony is quite sad. You can see that her little horse icon in the top right corner is purple. Water levels are really low. Sun is setting. Stress! Stress! I need to care for my horse. I'm going to give her a grooming and then collect some more water. And talk to Jordan, of course. We need to talk to Jordan. Now Horsey is feeling way better. So let's continue. And also one thing, I'm not sure if I've ever shown you this in these games yet, but one thing I really enjoy is that... What? You beat it, but not by a large margin that I thought. Excuse me? I feel offended now. Oh well. In SSO you need to have mounted your horse if you're gonna do a race and want to talk to someone. In this game, you mount automatically. How amazing is that? I just long for the day that will happen in SSO. And as you can see here, I will have no issues at all with the time. As long as I don't get stuck in anything. Which I hope I won't. So yeah, and I think we'll be able to do this before sun is setting too much as well. In one way, I think it's kind of nice that you have to do these races 4 times, because you have that trial run when you're just like, okay, now I'm feeling out the place, I think I know where I'm going now. And then you do like bronze, silver, gold. I think that's kind of fun. And I was hoping for something similar in SSO, and then the medal ranking that showed up came during 2018. And I really enjoyed that, but I was so sad to see that go a couple of weeks later when the medals were changed not to be seen above the high score race boards anymore. Because I thought that was really fun, because then you can actually see like, oh, so I need to collect more stuff here, I'm down over there, I need to do more at that place. And then that was changed to the blue icons instead. I was so sad about that. I really, really enjoyed having the actual medals on top of them so I could see my progress. And I know that was changed because of player feedback, that there were players who did not enjoy it, and I'm a bit bummed out by that. I mean, I can understand their point of view too, but that made the entire feature basically useless to me, because the point of it for me was to be able to see what I was doing. And now I don't see my scores anymore unless I actively go seeking them out, which I think is a bit like, you can't just open it up as you can down here and see everything. You have to go to actually race to see it. So I'm a bit sad about that. It would be nice to have a feature like this one in SSO, like with separate medals as well for each and every course, even though there would be like 35 or so different medals, different types of medals at least, and it would be like gold, silver, bronze, I guess, for all of them. But it would have been so much fun. I would love that. And here we are. You did it! Yay! So I got her very first gold medal. Nice. And that's it. So we will need to move forward and do other things now. As you can see here, we only have one quest here, and it is not one single quest for the rest of the game. But we will have to go there and talk to Anne von Blyssen in order to unlock more quests. Because she has a couple of more things for us to do. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. There is a star there and there's a star there. And I don't really know what the second one is. I know that one of them must be the Sunnyvale Arena, but I'm not sure about the other one. So we'll have to have a look at that when we move forward in the game. But we've done everything here for now. There's no use for us to leave here to go to somewhere else today. So we're gonna end this off now. And in the next episode, we're gonna meet Anne! Finally! First time in all of these games. This is like we're getting into more than 30 episodes, I think, into the actual Star Stable series since the first time we meet Anne. Almost like SSO all over again. Oh well, we're done for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want to discuss anything, leave a like if you liked the video, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more horse game videos coming every single week. That's all for me. Hope to see you all next time.